I remember the first time I was thrown into a leadership position. My role shifted from just needing to worry about myself, doing my job, to suddenly being responsible for 10 other people. To be honest, I was lost. I didn't really know what I should be doing, what I should be focusing on, where I should be spending my time. I was good at my job, but being responsible for a team required a different set of skills. And I'm not alone in this. Often managers or leaders really struggle because being good at your job and leading people require a different set of skills. I also found that while there are a lot of what I call big leadership ideas and training out there, they didn't really impact my day-to-day leadership like I'd hoped. Monday morning leadership takes big leadership ideas and breaks them down into practical behaviors leaders can apply the next day. We'll cover topics like what it means to take responsibility as a leader. How do you create a culture of accountability? And we'll look at reasons for failure and really unpack what that means. And what does it mean to have integrity? How do you create an environment where people make integrous decisions? What's your responsibility as a leader to do that? How do you lead an effective meeting? We'll get really practical where everyone comes prepared and you're not wasting time and everyone leaves knowing exactly what they should do and really embedding accountability even in your meetings. Speaking of time, as a leader, you must change the way you manage your time. You can't spend the same time doing the things you used to. How do you motivate your people? How do you reward them? And what do I do with my low performers? And when is it time to let somebody go? And how do I make sure I'm getting the right people on the team in the first place? All of these things are all questions that I had and that I really struggled with. And we'll be looking at effective tools and ways that they can look at themselves as well as look at how to do all these things better. Our in-person Monday morning leadership consists of 2 sessions, 4 hours long. They'll be interactive, engaging, jam-packed full of relevant training. And it really is built on accountability because each week they'll return with an action plan, with one thing that they've stopped, one thing that they'll start each week, and one thing that they'll continue. Each week they'll have to come back and report back on how they did that, because we know to drive performance we need accountability. And they'll leave with a development plan, because leaders never stop learning and they never stop growing.